Just wanted to record this real quick, because I see it forthcoming. But, like, my posts about the research studies I do and whatnot, probably gonna get this flack from some people who have nothing better to do with their life, but they may wonder, oh, with all he says, how can he be so small? I don't care about lighting. I don't care about camera angle tricks. Generally fasted when I make a video. Fourth, I ain't doing no camera tricks and setting it just so, you know what I'm saying, to get that perfect angle. Like, nah, I'm here to talk, not for you to judge what I look like I'm on a pageant or on stage. Like, no, man, like, yeah, so I guess there's no reason for really any of that. Just to give a perspective on it, I was 1 pound away from being considered like dangerously, extremely malnourished from my autism. I could not hold any muscle mass onto my body, like essentially like a wasting disease. And I knew I had to change that one day when the wind literally blew me off the ground. So since then, I was like, nah, it ain't happening. So now I at least stay at minimum 200 pounds. I strive to be 215 by the time I'm done, fully shredded in contest shape, and then probably 225 off season. So I'm on my way there, weighing 200 fasted, with no insulin carb load. Yeah, I'm not gonna look huge, like in every video or every scene or whatever. So yeah, I don't know. Plus the fact of having to overcome hypotension, like that's a big block. My myostatin's through the roof, which is why I'm conducting many researches on blocking myostatin. So going from 140 to my biggest jump was from 140 or 145 to 212, 214. And I was able to do that. And see, this is like, no one's going to believe this. But I was able to go from that to, like 142-ish to 212-ish. That took me 75 days. Essentially, I did a 2-month bulk and gained 75 pounds of total weight. Then I went on a 15-day cut after 60 days of bulking. So chopped 15 pounds of fat off and retained all the muscle. So, I mean, unless if you're pulling off multi-pound changes daily, not much room to like talk down on my physique or condition or whatever you want to call it, man. Like, I'm moving weight. I'm not saying I'm top tier. I ain't saying I'm the best. I'm not saying I'm bigger than everyone else. But it is true, there is a lot of genetic barriers that I have to overcome that other people do not. And, I strive to be around 9% body fat. Right now, I think I'm like 12. So, like, I know there's some cutting I have to do, but After I get a pump at the gym, I look like a totally different person, but, you know, I'll get a video of that eventually. Yeah, so, I don't know, man. Have acceptance for, you know, people that went from clinically malnourished to suddenly having muscle groups. Give them some credit, man, because not everyone is blessed with perfect Olympian genetics. And some people, where they're at now, could be night and day compared to where they were. And if they're making steady gains on top of that daily, measurably, kind of speaks for itself, you know what I'm saying? Like, losing, I'd say average lose a quarter to a half a pound of fat a day and gain roughly a quarter to a half a pound of muscle mass per day. And no, that is not bullshit. And nor do I really care if you believe me or not. It's just facts. And what's amazing is to do all that with a perfect blood panel. So, you know, I'd love to see someone try and outdo gaining 60 pounds of lean muscle mass, shredded muscle mass in 75 days on its own, you know? Like, if you can do that, and after that, still maintain a consistent increase in your physique, then yes, I can see where you could have an opinion. Otherwise, I'm doing my best, man, you know? And once I get some gym videos, I'm sure many opinions will change. But yeah, man, take your energy for any negativity that you would put on me and maybe try to put it towards something in your own life. Just a thought, you know what I'm saying? But along with that, I hope everyone, regardless of if you're a hater or not, to prosper greatly in their life, and I'll see you guys soon.